Blessed day to everyone. I am Jezreel Labay and I am here to present my video about the empirical formula. At the end of the lesson, we will able to discover the meaning of the empirical formula, calculate the number of moles of each element using the formula, and find the empirical formula of an element. Welcome to our video on how to determine the empirical formula of a compound. In this video, we will cover the step-by-step process of calculating the empirical formula, an essential concept in chemistry. But before we start, it is important to know what is empirical formula. Empirical formula show the simplest whole number ratio of atoms in a compound. Here's the example. What is the empirical formula of the compound containing 70.19% lead, 8.14% carbon, and 21.67 oxygen? As you can see, the empirical formula of this problem is PbC2O4. The first step in determining the empirical formula is to start with the composition data of the compound. This can be in the form of mass or percentage composition of each element present in a compound. Let's take a look at the example. First thing we need to do is to write the given mass percentage of the problem. Like this, lead is equal to 70.19%, carbon is equal to 8.14%, and oxygen is equal to 21.67%. All of this is the mass percentage of that problem. Next, we need to convert the mass data to moles. This involves dividing the mass of each element by its molar mass. This conversion allows us to work with more uniform unit for each element. Now look at this equation. Mole element is equal to mass element divided by molar mass element. As you can see in our past problem, the mole of lead is equal to 70.19 grams, which is its mass element, divided by 207.19 gram per mole, which is the molar mass element. And where are we going to find the molar mass element? At the periodic table. And the answer is 0.339 mole. The mole of carbon is equal to 8.14 gram divided by 12.01 gram per mole, which is its molar mass element, is equal to 0.678 mole. Mole of oxygen is equal to 21.67 gram divided by 16 gram per mole is equal to 1.35 mole. Once the mass data is converting to moles, we move on to the calculation of mole ratios. In this step, we find the smallest number of moles and divide each mole value by this number. This gives us the ratio of moles of each element, the compound, which is crucial in determining the empirical formula. And because we have the mole, the next thing we need to do is to divide all the mole into the smallest mole in our element. The smallest mole in our element is 0.339 mole from the element lead. Lead is equal to 0.339 mole divided by 0.339 mole is equal to 1. Carbon is equal to 0.678 mole divided by 0.339 mole is equal to 2. And oxygen is equal to 1.35 mole divided by 0.339 mole is equal to 4. The whole number in our equation will be our subscript in our empirical formula. There we have it. We have the empirical formula PbC2O4. Now, we will proceed to an assessment where you can apply what we have learned today. You can pause the video to answer, and later, I will show the answer key to check if you are correct. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Let's proceed to the answer key. It is important to recognize the significance of the empirical formula in the field of chemistry. We appreciate your viewership. Thank you for watching. God bless.